Hi there, my beautiful thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. It is a cash stuffing Friday for me, so thank you for being here. Click that subscribe button, like the video. Let's go. Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing good. It's Friday and we are going to be cash stuffing our very first paycheck of January of 2023. Really exciting. I'm so ready to get this. I feel like the year doesn't start until we get our first paycheck. So I feel like I can finally start the year. And I should mention, this is going to be a very interesting cash stuffing, and you'll see. You'll see. But before we get started, let me go ahead and grab today's prompt card. If you're new to my videos, this is a prompt card. It's basically a conversation starter, so I'll ask and answer the question on the card in this video, and you guys can put your answers in the comments below. It's just a little something to help us get to know each other better. So, I feel like we are we've done quite a bit of these because I've been doing it for about a year. There's 400 in here. 365. We're pretty low. I do have thoughts of what to do next once we do run out of these, so you'll have to stay tuned for that. But I'm just going to reach over here to the very end where I know there might be a card or two that we haven't done. Here, this one's simple. What's your favorite day of the week? What's your favorite month of the year? Favorite day of the week for me is probably Saturday. I think just because hubby gets to be home, the whole family's home, nobody has obligations, school, work. We can just be, we can go do things if we want. We can just hang out, play games, chill. It's just like our off day. That's our main off day. And as far as the month of the year, I would have to say, as I'm getting older, it definitely is December. Just because I love the way we decorate for Christmas. And there's just something so... the vibes. I can't even describe the vibes in the house. I love it. I love the smells. I love all of December just because of that. I don't want to take my Christmas tree down. I don't want to do any of that just because I love that feeling. But that's what I would say my favorite month of the year is. But what about you guys? What's your favorite day of the week and month of the year? All right, so we are cash stuffing our very first paycheck of 2022. Can't believe it. Ugh, it's crazy. We got our paycheck with the bonus attached, and it was $3,210. The hubby also gave me a little bit of his side hustle money, $80 to go towards our medical debt. So that's $3,290 in total. We are putting $1,400 away for bills for February, and then that leaves $1,890, which we are going to stuff in all of these various envelopes, but I won't go over those together with you because we're going to do it in this video. So, this is going to be a very interesting cash stuffing because I did repurpose a lot of that cash that we had that needed to go back to the bank. And a lot of it, if you follow my journey, was $1 bills. And they're nice $1 bills too. They're not like dingy ones. So ones that I actually wouldn't mind keeping. But lots of ones that I had to work with. So we're going to be stuffing a lot of ones, which is fine. We're going to cash condense at some point. Oh, I forgot my prop bills. Let me grab those. Can't forget the prop bills. So this is $1,400. This is what we will be using to just keep track of how much we've saved for February bills. So we make sure we get the right amount. So that's $1,400, but the rest of this is real cash. I'm not going to count it with you. I counted it before the video. I know it's the right amount, but this would take way too long, especially with all these ones. Excited to stuff a bunch of ones. Let's go. And this should be really interesting. Really interesting. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so hubby is getting $200 for gas, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. That is for the next 2 weeks worth of gas money for him. And we are going to forego our spending money this time so that we can focus on other things. So he doesn't get any spending money, and neither do I. Now for my wallet. Let's see what we have in here. I do have some coins. Not a lot though, so I'm not going to worry about it. I also do have some receipts here, which I will scan into my Fetch Rewards after this video. If you guys are not familiar with or don't use Fetch Rewards, it's an app you guys can use. You can use the code in the description box of this video and get a free 2,000 points, but all you do is snap pictures of the receipts of the things that you buy. You don't do anything different. And you earn points, and then you can exchange those points for gift cards or free money. So I have earned quite a bit, well over $100 in gift cards. Well, Amazon, I love Amazon, so that's what I'm sticking with. But yeah, quite a bit. So if you're not doing it, you're kind of missing out on some free money. I'm not sponsored or anything. I just really love it. It's free money. What's not to love, right? All right, so I have $3 left over in my spending. I think pretty much everything is like empty. Pretty sure. Yep. All right, so we are all empty up. These will be put in my $1 savings challenge later at the end of the video. Actually, I'll just put it here. And then let's stuff me up for the next. I'm not getting any spending money. For gas, I am getting $30. So 20, 30. For my kids' allowances, gotta get those for the next 2 weeks. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Those are nice too. Hold on. 35, 40. Let's try that. So we should have $60 in total here. 10, 20, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60. That's the next 2 weeks of their allowance for chores that they do, not just freely given. And then for spending, kids spending, I put a 20 in here, like always. And for miscellaneous purposes, I put a 10 in, like always. And that'll do it for my wallet. Okay, so now we need to start doing our cash envelopes. These are revolving things that happen every week, pretty much. Starting with groceries, we're putting $850 in, but we do have an IOU here for $252. So I'm going to pay that back like almost immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $850 is what we're putting in groceries for the next 2 weeks, but we're going to automatically take out 250 and then 1, 2. 252. And then I'm going to put these in the $1 savings challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll just stick that back here. And now the IOU is taken care of. 252 is going to go right in my back to the bank with the remainder of these ones that I didn't use. And now our IOU has been paid. So now we have $600 for the next 2 weeks of groceries. I think we'll be okay. I hope. We're not going to put anything in dining out. We are going to put $5 into my pets. And here is where a lot of the fun comes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $5 into my pets. So now we have $20, $40, $60, $5 going towards that. We're going to put $5 into extra toiletries just to help build this up. I have a house full of girls, and sometimes it requires a little extra unexpected toiletries. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 added to the 20, 40, 45, and 50 now in extra toiletries. I like that to see it build up. Peach Pass we don't stuff with a regular paycheck. Miscellaneous we're going to leave alone. Rollover we are going to put $10 in. So $10 into that. This is for those months that we only get regular paychecks, no bonuses attached, just to kind of help ease the tension on those paychecks. So just adding a little to it. My other set of cash envelopes is my short-term binder. These are also pretty revolving, but not as frequently. So starting with self-care, we are going to put $5 into our haircuts tab. Let's see, because we owed $5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 70. So now I have enough for 2 haircuts for my son and my hubby. So $70 in haircuts, and then we have 20, 35 in hair color, so that's what, 105 in total in this envelope. For home, I don't think I'm going to stuff home gifts or clothing, but I am going to be putting $5 into family fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 20, 30, 35, and 40 that we just put in there. And I will also be stuffing date night. So $5 into that as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sometimes it's hard to tell if they're sticking together. So now we have 20, 30, 40, 45, and $50 into date night. Exciting. And then I'm not stuffing gaming or mental health in this because we have 4 appointments worth here. I think we're good for a while. Now moving on to my long term. We are going to be stuffing cruise, of course. We're going to be putting $100 into that. Let's see. We're working on the cruise portion. So $100 into that. So now we have 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 420. So 1,420 into cruise. We have until June, mid-June, to get that to 4,000. Oh, we have a tracker as well we need to fill out because we just put 100 in. So 1,420, but I'm not doing like partial. We're getting there. And I think that's everything that I'm going to stuff in here. It is. Okay. Moving over to holidays, we are going to put $10 into Valentine's Day, which is what we have been working on. So we're going to put $10 in. So 10, 20, 30 now towards Valentine's Day. And hubby, we are going to be putting $15 into his birthday. So 10, 15. So now he has 10, 20, 30, 45. Wifey, same thing, $15 into my birthday. So 10, 15. So now I have 1, 2, 210, 215, 220, 221 in birthday. And then we are going to put our first $100 into Christmas, and I'm going to do that in 2 20s. Let's just start down the line. We're going to start with hubby, and I did go ahead and make the new goals for these envelopes. So I'm putting $100 in for hubby's Christmas, and I went ahead and made the Christmas savings plan right here. So I know exactly what I want to do. I'm putting $300 into each person of my family, and then the rest is other family and decor and food and other. And then I went by every single paycheck of what I'm going to be putting into each, and I guess I could just check it off as I go. So we just did the monthly bonus for 100, done. And the goal at the end is to be about this. We're going to try and lower it as opposed to previous years because of the fact that we are going on a cruise and it's really expensive. So I want that to be more of our Christmas present to each other and this to be not the main focus. So that's the plan. But if we do make some extra money with our side hustles, we'll add to it as we see fit. So we did just put our very first $100 in, so I'm just going to go ahead and color in 2 of these. And it's not going to be 5,000, obviously this was last year's, but you know, we can still use the tracker. So $100 in. Alright, so that'll do it for this binder. Let's keep going. Moving on to my kids' binder. Starting with their birthdays, they each get $20 a piece for birthdays. So 20, 40, 60, 80 now and my son's birthday. For my middle child, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So she's got her first 100 already. And for my youngest, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. So now she has 200 towards hers. Their cars are all capped at 1,000, so we're going to leave that just how it is. Moving on to my kids' savings. Starting with grad party. We're going to be putting $25 into it like normal. So I did this in 20 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 25. So now we have 5, 6, 700, 750, 770. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $775 towards my daughter's graduation party, which will be coming soon. For their graduation gifts, I am doing $5 a piece in each of theirs. So 20, 40, 45, and 50 for my son, who's almost done. I'm probably going to cap it like really soon. I just don't know. I don't know. For my middle child, she's getting 5 as well. So now she has 1,000, 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 390, 395, and 400. So $1,400 in total for her graduation gift. And for my youngest, she's also getting 5. And she has 1, 20, 30, 35, 40. So 140 for hers. For their savings, I'm putting $5 in to each. It's a slow build savings for them. So we have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, and 305 now in each of theirs. I'm going to have to do ones for the rest of them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,305. And then for my youngest, she is getting 5 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $1,305. And I still think I might take out the prop bills for the new year. I'm waffling. I'm still waffling about it, guys. For savings, we are going to put $20 into mine and my hubby's savings. So now we have $500, $600, $700, $750, $770, and $775. For retirement, we are going to put $5 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now retirement has 1,000, 1, 2, 250, 270, 280, 285. So $1,285 in total. For our anniversary, we're going to put $5 in. We haven't touched this in a long, long time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that makes it 10 for anniversary. And that'll do it for this binder. And now for my reserves binder. We don't stuff car maintenance with this. We only use our modus check for that. But for health savings, we're going to be putting $280 in. So 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So $280 to go towards health savings. That's towards medical bills. For bills advancement, we're going to be putting this $1,400 into it. This is for February bills, so $1,400. It stays in my billing account, which only bills come out of, so we don't spend out of that account at all. And everything is on auto pay. So we're just working on February bills so that by the end of January we have all of the money we need for the entire month of February. Love it. Then we are also working on being 2 months ahead. Of course, I don't have a lot of money to work with, so I'm putting $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 in this time. So now we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 30, 35, and 40. So $440 towards that. My goal is this year to be 2 months ahead. I'd love that so much. All right, and then I think that is it for this. Yes. Oh, that reminds me. I have a story for you. My blind, precious blind elderly dog went missing, and long story short, our neighbors helped us to figure out that she was caught by the dog catcher. Thank you to the surveillance of many homes in the area. So I had to go break her out of the pound. It cost money. But she's okay. I was a nervous wreck. I really was. All right, so the last bit of this money is going to my savings challenges. We are going to be putting, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 needs to stay with this. So we're putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 into our $1 savings challenge. I know it says $2, but who gets $2? I should have just put $1. Anyway, we didn't have any 5s or 10s left in our wallet, and we are going to be doing the number 15 on my envelope challenge. So, where are you? Number 15. Right here. There we go. All right, so $15, our first envelope for the year, is going in. I'm going to be so excited to see that grow. And we're done. We have stuffed everything. I appreciate you guys being here and just watching me and my journey of how we are doing this budgeting method. It's really changed our life for the better. So if I can encourage anything, it's just to get track of your budget in one way or the other. because we all have one, whether you do it or not. And I would love for you to stick around. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let me be your weekly inspiration, because I'm going to be here every single week doing my thing. I try to post 3 videos a week. So yeah, you'll have content for sure, just to help you keep motivated for your own budgeting journey. Anyway, guys, I'll let you go. I will see you on Monday, probably another DIY video trying to get my daughter's Attack on Titan binder done. And I'd love to get it done by the end of this month. So we'll see how that goes. All right, I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. And as always, until next time, bye.